How's it going, YouTube, man? We in 2024, more than halfway through the year, and I realized I haven't told you guys what's in my camera bag for the year. So in this video, we're going to go ahead and take care of that, man. I'll let you guys know what's my camera bag, what's inside my camera bag, and maybe if you got some recommendations on what I'm missing, let me know. Let's get started. Anyways, we'll get right into it, man. First off, we'll start off is the bag. So my bag is the Wonder Provoke 41 liter. So like I said earlier, man, I absolutely love this bag. It's very stylish, doesn't look like a camera bag, and that's one of the reasons why I decided to go with this version. I needed the 41 liter instead of the smaller version. I think they come in a 21 and a 31 liter. And even has a Provoke Wander also has like a sling and stuff. I chose the 41 liter just because at this current time, I need to carry a lot more gear that I need to have with me. And also I love the roll top that this bag has. And the reason why I love the roll top is because I'm a sports photographer. So a lot of times when I'm out in the field, I need to carry things that's not traditional camera gear. So I mean like a jacket or like a towel. And it's easy to just throw that in the top without worrying about, where it's gonna fit inside of all my other camera gear. So those things are great. But let's take a look at the bag. So on the front part, man, we have this nice, this nice material. I don't know what it's called, but I'll probably put it here. So for what this part is called, but it's absolutely great. On the front, it has this huge, this is a huge front pocket. So you can actually, stuff stuff in here. And what I don't have in here now, normally I would have my gimbal. So if I knew or if I thought I was gonna use my gimbal, I would put my gimbal right here in this front pocket along with all its accessories. So we got the front pocket, man. On the sides, we have another pocket as well. So this is your quick access pocket. You can quickly open this up and you can have your quick access. Right now, I have my camera cube. I have it closed because I do not use the quick access at all. There's no point in time where I feel like I sling my bag over to the side where I can pull my camera out that way. I just don't use the bag like that. So it makes no sense for me to have this part open. So I just closed it. Just one less way for, things to come out or, another access point for people to steal. It's a whole thing. I just don't use it for that reason. But I do keep my batteries in this pouch. So a great use of space. They do have this pouch that opens up. It has the dividers and I put my batteries in here. So my camera batteries are currently in here. So that way, if I am shooting, I have my bag on the ground, I can quickly open this up, boom, grab a new battery and keep it moving. And I don't have to dig and open up the whole compartment just to get to a new battery. So I love that as well. Above that quick access pocket, I do have another smaller pocket where you can put your keys and stuff like that. I don't have traditional keys. I'm fortunate enough that I have my Tesla, so my key is my phone, so I keep that in my pocket at all times. So I don't have a house keys actually. So I have my business cards are there. So the business cards, they're kept right here in this pocket. So just in case when I'm out, shooting photography, I'm shooting videography, and people ask me, oh, do you have a card, everything like that, I still send one. I'm on the fence about business cards. I used to be like, oh, you don't need business card, but it's kind of nice just to give somebody and it has your information, your contact information to give it to them. But I am in the process of getting like a digital business card that I can tap people's phone as well. I think I kind of want to cater to both sides. I know the older generation prefers to have actual true business cards so they can have something tangible to hold on to. And the younger generation, they just want your number, Instagram, and they'll call it a day. So me just tapping on their phone, it's enough for them. Well, some people want business cards. I'm covering all my bases here. So I keep my business cards there as well. As we move to like the back of the bag, sheesh. At the very top, right by this roll pouch, we have another smaller pocket, which in this case, I keep like my AirPods on, which I use this when I'm using my Macbook Pro, which is in my bag, if I do need to use those. But I haven't been using these as much just because I have the Ray-Ban Meta glasses that I'm currently rocking right now. And so they come with a speaker, and normally I just need something just to kind of give me like background music when I'm doing stuff. And I use my glasses more times than not. So I haven't been using AirPods that much, but these are great. I still love them. When I really need to do like some really deep editing, I use them with my AirPods. I would love to get the Sony XM4s or some AirPods Max, but I feel like the AirPods Max, they're gonna update soon. And then the XM5s, I just haven't made that purchase yet. I don't see the need to. My AirPods are doing just fine, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned to the channel, see if I actually grab those. As we move to the next other side of the bag, we have this expandable pocket. I'm shooting on a tripod right now, so this is where I would store my tripod there. It opens up to be a full size, so it stretches as well, so it can accommodate either a water bottle or my gimbal, or a tripod. Like I said, I do shoot sports, so a lot of times I carry a water bottle with me, and this is where I put it, right here on the side, so that way I can always have something to drink when I'm shooting sports out in the field. So, because bro, I tell you, it be those times like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go quickly grab a drink of water, or I'm gonna go get something from the concession stand, I'm gonna do this and that, and one thing leads to another, and then I end up missing shots all because I was thirsty. And so we always try to alleviate all those problems beforehand. So try to have those right there. And that is it, man. That is the tour of the bag, man. I absolutely love this bag, but let's go ahead and get right into what's on the inside of this bag. All right, so we finished looking at the actual bag. Let's see what's inside of the bag and the gear that I'm using. So we flip this open and reveal the entirety of the bag. Right up top here, we see that we got a laptop sleeve. So right now I currently have my 16-inch MacBook Pro in here, and it has a case on it, and it fits in this laptop, no problems, nice secure fit. Also in front of that one, we have a felt lined pocket. So this comes with a strap to strap it in, but it also has a felt lined pocket right here. So if you have a tablet or an iPad or anything of that nature, you can put it in here, you don't have to worry about it getting scratched, so your screen getting scratched up because it's in the bag. It has this nice Velcro strap here to keep everything nice and secure. I also have 3 pockets here that I keep for just with cables and just miscellaneous things that I don't want to lose inside of the bigger part of the bag. If you want to see why I chose the 16-inch MacBook Pro, this is the M3 Pro version. If you want to see why I chose this one, I'll have that video linked down in the description below. Absolutely love this machine, handles everything I throw at it. Let's go right into the main compartment of the bag. So in here I have my camera cube, and this is where I hold all my gear. So for the gear that I have, I'm using Sony bodies. Both of the bodies that I have is one is what I'm currently shooting on right now, which is the Sony a7 IV, and my other backup body is the a6400. And so this a6400 was actually my first camera. I absolutely love this camera, which is why it's still in my bag. I use this as a B camera sometimes too, or just to have as a backup. You know, if anything happens to my a7 IV, I know that my a6400 can handle it in some capacity. So absolutely love having that in here. The lenses that I use right now, what I'm currently shooting on, is my 30mm Sigma 1.4. I love that lens. I love the look that it gives me. It allows me to take different shots, and I love that lens. So I would love to have the Sony version of that, but you know, hey, you know, we gotta make sacrifices here, bro. Slowly but surely I'll get there, and I'll have all Sony everything as I work towards becoming a Sony ambassador. But until then, you know, I'm rocking what I'm rocking. So we'll keep that. What's not in my bag right now is my favorite lens of all time, which is my 70-200 G Master lens. I currently have that one at the house. I don't bring that one out unless I know I'm shooting a sporting event. I don't want to bring all my camera gear out. I'm doing this video right now, but normally I wouldn't even bring my laptop with me. I would just have my camera, tripod, and this stuff, but I wanted to do this video, so that's why I'm showing what's in my bag. And you can see how it fits a 16-inch laptop. Normally I would have my 7200 in here if I'm going to shoot a sporting event, but because I'm not, I left it at the house. But I do have that lens as well. Moving on, we have my video micro for audio. So if I have a backup, if I'm not using this one, which is the Rode Wireless Goes 2s, what I'm currently using right now, that's the audio that you're hearing, is from those. If for whatever reason something happens, I bring this microphone, the video micro, just in case for a backup, but I haven't had any problems with my Wireless Go 2, so I keep it on that stand front. For storage options, like I said, I do have my MacBook Pro, but anytime I'm dumping and I'm moving footage, I have it on the SSD. The SSD that I use is the SanDisk Extreme Portable SSD. Absolutely love this. This one is the 1 terabyte version. Cannot say enough good things about these, man. I've actually had a hard drive fail on me, and it's tragic, man. It hurts, you know, and so that was the driving force that let me, like, I'm no longer using just external HDDs. I'm using SSDs, so this one has been great. No problems whatsoever. 10 out of 10 I recommend. Outside of that, I have my cleaning kit from ProMaster. Nice cleaning kit. Never know when you got to clean your lenses. You know, gotta make sure everything is clean. So even when I'm out in the field or something gets dirty or another photographer and they need to clean their lens or something like that, I got you. You know what I mean? Got them on deck. I have the charger for my MacBook Pro just in case, but like I said, on a normal thing, I probably wouldn't have this with me because my MacBook will stay at home unless I know I'm gonna be at a shoot for extended periods of time. Other than that, I'll leave it at the house. In here, as I said, we have the Rode wireless go-tos along with the lavalier. I have the lavaliers too, just in case we don't want to clip it on somebody. We want to actually have like the lavalier going through. So keep it rocking. Let's see what else we got in here. Just in case, I do have a phone gimbal from Joby. I have a phone gimbal, phone tripod. I may set this up sometimes if I want to get like another third angle, but sometimes I have enough when I just have my Sony a7 IV and my a6400 going. I think that's enough. Sometimes I may use my phone for just behind the scenes, stuff like that. But I haven't been using this a lot lately either because I'm wearing the Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. I got these for work. They're transition lenses, so right now they're probably, you can see them like kind of darker, but they transition, so when I'm inside, they're clear and actually prescription. So I sit in front of a screen all day, editing photos, editing videos, doing my day-to-day job, and so I needed glasses for my eyes. So I figured, you know, I like tech, let me go ahead and grab the smart glasses. If you want to see a review on how I like these Meta smart glasses, just leave me a comment below and I'll make sure I get that video to you guys. And that's it, man. That is everything that is in my bag for 2024, man. I know I'm a few months late, but better late than never. Let me know what you think, man. Let me know if I'm missing anything in my bag, if I should include something in my bag. I'd love to hear from you guys. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.